All right, we made it to Hananis. Let's visit Commander Esther once we're done with business flair. You sure are gloomy today. Where's your usual fire?
We're going to have to work with a parliamentary inquisitor. I'm not looking forward to it.
Why? What's wrong with them?
I take it you've never met one before? Their work is the will of the goddesses, so they always ignore whatever we knights have to say.
Why not let our fists do the talking then?
Yes! You tuck your way straight into a cell under the Inquisition Court.
Just for a teensy tiny little discussion?
Wow, it's a miracle you've survived this long. Be respectful, or they really will lock you up.
Oh, but being respectful's so hard.
Just act like you're dealing with a high-ranking officer.
Oh, really? Just like that? All right.
In this world, there is good and there is evil. The goddesses bestow blessings on the good and punish evildoers. Now, what sort of lives should we lead, children?
I know, nice ones!
Yes, very good.
That must be the Inquisitor.
She looks nice to me.
Thief! Somebody get that thief!
Let's get her!
Coveting another's possessions is a grievous sin. May you atone forever. Ah, the knights are here at last. I plan to hang and burn this sinner in the square. Would you mind handling the cleanup?
Isn't that a bit excessive for petty theft?
Why trouble innocent people with the presence of a sinner? Burning her will only require sweeping away ash.
How typical. Inquisitors are just... We'll handle this matter ourselves. After all, we spotted this criminal first.
Dedication to one's duties is a virtue. Carry on.
You're the Inquisitor, Mabel, I presume.
Yes, and you two must be Flair and Reyna.
Uh-huh. You're right.
Reyna, why are you talking like that?
What? You said to act like I'm talking to a high-ranking knight.
But that's how you act with superiors you don't like. I'm sorry. Please forgive my companion. She's... common.
It's all right. There's no need for formalities.
See? It's fine.
Fine, sure. Let's talk business.
We were told to provide an escort for you, Sister Mabel. So, is this about the Void Followers? We were the ones who made that report to the higher-ups. As expected, of course Parliament wouldn't just stand by.
My mission is to track down a defector from Sacred Duty.
Eh? It's not related to the Void? Who are you after that requires the help of the Knights?
The name of this sinner is Elfin. She was my mentor.
Your mentor. So, this isn't a light matter.
The duties of Inquisitors are ordained by the goddesses. Therefore, abandoning your duties and running is equivalent to defying the will of the goddesses. Let's check for the sinner's whereabouts in Hananis first. Excuse me. Have you seen a woman who looks like the drawing in this book?
Huh? This face. Oh, I remember. Her footsteps were so quiet that I didn't even realize she'd come into the store. I was so surprised.
That confirms it. She's definitely here. Do you know where she went?
She went towards that store over there. How about you go and ask them?
Thank you.
But why are you after her? She didn't seem like a bad person. What kind of grave crime did she commit?
The sin of defecting from sacred duty. She's a sinner who defied the will of the goddesses.
So, you're an inquisitor. Then she deserves punishment. Of course.
She's a stubborn fool. As you said, she must be punished. Hung upside down in the square's fountain and purified in sacred flames.
No, that's not what I said. That's all you need, right? I'd really appreciate if you left now. I mean, the customers are getting scared, so...
Excuse me.
Huh? Oh dear, what brings an honorable member of parliament all the way here?
You recognize this religious habit.
Yes, I often saw clergy members from parliament at the church I attended in Manifal. Are you an inquisitor?
Yes. I'm impressed you could tell.
Oh, it's nothing special. What can I help you with?
I'm after a sinner. Have you seen this woman?
Huh? Yes, I saw her just a few hours ago. She seemed to be looking for something.
Would you happen to know where she went?
I told her to head to Python if she needed information, so... she probably went there.
Thank you for the intel. May the goddess's blessings always be with faithful believers. Branchmaster Miller? Nice to meet you.
You two are knights, so you must be the Inquisitor. I heard you were coming. Are you finally here to investigate the Void?
We thought that too, but no.
I'm after a defector from sacred duty. Someone who is in charge of mentoring Inquisitors.
Oh. I see. Got my hopes up for nothing. So what can I help you with?
We were informed the sinner we mentioned came here. Her name is Elfin. She's the woman drawn in this book.
Oh. This woman? Yeah, I remember her. I'd never seen her before. She asked for all sorts of information.
Do you happen to know where she went?
Everything she wanted to know was about Isthmus Cave, so she probably went there.
Understood. Thank you.
Oh, one thing before you leave. The area surrounding that cave is the White Wolves' territory, and those fellas aren't too fond of outsiders. And they're pretty aggressive. So, it'd be best to avoid picking a fight with them.
Hello?
Stop! Who are you?
We're searching for a criminal. If you're not an accomplice, please step aside.
The White Wolves are busy gathering food to get through the winter. Scram! Any attempt to enter without permission will be regarded as an attempt to steal food, and I will attack!
Ah, so you aren't willing to cooperate.
You're a bold little sheep. Fine, whoever you are, we only listen to the words of powerful...
I'll do as you wish, then.
Looks like I won't even get a chance to swing my spear, let alone warm up.
It's way easier this way. Anyway, it'll take a while to search through this cave. How are we going to find the suspect?
Oh, I've got a way.
This is A spader?
But it doesn't look like a typical spader.
This is a special spader created with the epigram. It can detect and track human heat. We'll be able to find anyone hiding out by following it.
I'd heard rumors about that book, but can it really create anything?
Anything that's recorded in the book. The more detailed the record, the more precise the results.
Oh! Then, what if you make some meat and...
That wouldn't be filling, because anything it makes disappears soon after. Elfin, you are definitely getting a life sentence. You'll spend the rest of your life in the deepest part of the underground prison.
What's with the ruckus? Who are you?
Are you the leader of the wolves? If you wish to fight...
You are the ones who are trespassing, and we've suffered damages. If you've come after the food we've gathered, blood will be spilled.
Oh my gosh, no! Why would we mess with someone else's food?
We're here for something else, and you're the ones who picked the fight.
Really? All right. Tell me what brings you here.
We received information that a criminal is hiding in this cave. We'll leave quietly after we find them.
If a human had entered, we would have noticed their scent already. Could it be that you're mistaken?
Would it be all right if we tried checking?
All right. Search the area as much as you want. If there truly is a human here, I will overlook the chaos you've caused. But if there isn't, you'll have to pay the price.
It seems to have found something.
That's quite a pile.
Of course. It's the season to stockpile food for the winter. He was hiding under the food. No wonder we couldn't detect his scent.
All right, there's no place to run now. Tell us everything you know.
Like I tell you anything.
Very well. We will dice your body and serve it to the wolves for dinner.
No! Don't do that!
We don't eat humans. What the hell do you take us for?
It was just a threat. Be quiet for a second.
Okay, I'll talk. I can talk. My mission was to waste as much time as possible, because someone was after us. Ultimately, I was just a pawn too.
No. We must hurry back to Breezeville. Elfin, don't forget where you stand. One unreasonable request is enough.
If I die, then will you go save the children in Breezeville? You just need to get rid of me, right?
Why are you going to such lengths?
You wouldn't understand even if I told you. I was the same.
Parliament ordered for you to be brought in alive. I'd love to eliminate you, but killing you now would be a problem. Knights, could I humbly request your help once more?
I was gonna go alone even if you didn't want to come.
Go to Breezeville first. We'll be right behind you after we drop off this guy at the guards.
Understood. We'll head over first.
It's this way. They're definitely after the children at the orphanage. Mabel, just one thing. Please, don't speak aggressively in front of the children.
I don't intend on threatening innocent children.
Okay, thank you.
Is the orphanage the reason you turned your back on the goddesses?
Yes, I wanted to protect it. Even if it meant putting my life on the line.
This is more important than duties bestowed by the goddesses? For the goddesses, one must renounce all desires and attach no value to any worldly things. You are the person who taught this to me.
That's right. And I believe that, too.
Not knowing the goddesses is merely ignorance. It is not a sin, however. Turning your back to them is a sin that cannot be forgiven for any reason. I'd like to tie your limbs to a wooden wheel and roll you down the central staircase of Parliament.
That seems like a punishment that wouldn't quite kill you.
Fine. I'll see for myself what it is you're so desperate to protect.
It's Teacher! Teacher Elfin! Oh.
You're a mentor here, too? It seems like you haven't abandoned your nature to mentor the young, even if they're not inquisitors.
I know. I can't seem to escape being called Teacher Elfin.
So, how did you end up becoming a teacher?
One of these children was the child of someone I executed myself. I kept visiting this orphanage, at first out of guilt, but over time, I found myself teaching the children here. Archbishop Cropian would never allow it.
Helping children without homes is a good deed. However, eliminating sinners was a holy duty bestowed to you by the goddesses. Isn't feeling guilty about that an insult to them?
Yes, I was never fit to be an inquisitor in the first place.
It seems there are no depths to my disappointment. You're just a sinner who doubts a duty bestowed by the goddesses and only comforts herself with hypocrisy.
You can think however you like, but I believe this is also a duty bestowed upon me by them.
If you're really that confident, why did you run from Parliament?
That's because Archbishop Cropian...
Teacher, are you fighting? Don't fight, please. I'm scared.
No. We're not fighting.
I can no longer stand to see you act so pathetically. Stay here. I'll be off to catch those criminals now.
Don't you need to keep your eyes on me?
The epigram. I can trust him to guard you. I'll be back once the job is done.
Who are you?
Are you the head nun of this orphanage?
Yes, I'm the head. My name is Aisha, but is there something going on?
We're here because we were notified that some traffickers were after the village children.
What? That's terrible.
The knights will be here shortly, too, so there's no need to worry too much.
Knights? Oh dear. How could something like this?
The traffickers are allegedly hiding in this village. Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
I'm not sure. I didn't notice anything out of the ordinary.
They probably prepared for a long time in order to avoid any suspicion. Is there anyone who moved here recently?
Oh. The most recent person to move here is named Ruberry. You should also visit Miss Binette. She knows everything that goes on in town.
Thank you. May the goddesses look after and guide these young lambs. Ah, you're here. I was just investigating the village. Let's move together so that an immediate arrest can be made in case of an emergency.
Wait, where's Elfin?
She wanted to look after the children at the orphanage, so I let her be. I've already made sure she can't escape.
You look kinda upset. Did something happen?
No! Should we speed things up? I would like to return to Manifal as soon as possible.
Flair, she's definitely upset about something, right?
If it's obvious enough for you to notice, absolutely.
So what happened?
Don't worry about it. It'll be easier for all of us if we don't get involved.
Are you Mr. Ruberry?
Yes, I'm Ruberry. But what brings an Inquisitor to visit me?
There's been some criminal activity reported. Would you be willing to cooperate?
Of course. What do you need?
Have you seen anyone suspicious around here recently?
I don't really think so.
Understood. I heard you moved to Breezeville pretty recently.
Yes, that's right. It's been about 2 months now.
How did you end up in Breezeville?
Sorry, but am I a suspect?
Yes. There was a report that criminals were hiding in Breezeville.
I'm not involved in anything illegal, I swear. I only moved here recently. But I've been visiting Breezeville for years now. I used to donate vegetables every so often to the orphanage, so the nuns there would know me.
Understood. Please make a report if you see anyone suspicious.
Yes, I will.
Are you Miss Binette?
Huh? I've never seen you before, sister. Are you new to the orphanage? What brings you here?
Have you seen anyone suspicious recently?
No. I can't think of anybody suspicious. Oh, now that I think about it, there was a strange note on the ground in front of my house.
A note? What was on it?
It said to meet somewhere. Look for yourself.
A secret rendezvous note? Why would evidence like this just conveniently surface? This is totally a trap.
If it's a trap, then this is actually a good opportunity for us to catch the entire organization.
Oh, you and I are totally on the same wavelength right now.
All right, let's see what kind of trap they have planned for us. They have no idea what they have coming. Here it is, the next note.
What does it say?
It's about meeting at some location again.
Another note here, too. The next location is outside the village.
They're definitely trying to lure us somewhere. Take the lead, Reina.
All right! Wait a sec. Flair, you're trying to use me as bait again, aren't you?
Is this the right place?
Of course it is, okay? I'm positive.
I guess the point of the note was to mislead us. Deceiving a messenger of the goddesses in this manner is unforgivable. Once I capture them, I will make an example of them. They will all be thrown into the flames of repentance's kindling and...
Sister Mabel, please calm down.
I'm sorry.
Did something happen? It seems like your mind's been elsewhere since we met back up.
It's nothing.
Come on, don't be that way. You can tell me anything. I'll listen, then forget all about it.
I'm just frustrated by the pathetic state of the woman I once called my mentor. She abandoned the will of the goddesses and put her life at risk for some lousy orphanage. I simply cannot understand why Elfin would become a sinner. She taught us to eliminate all emotions and only follow their wills.
Mabel, I understand that you're rationalizing it with all this goddesses stuff, but maybe what you're really upset about is that she left you alone?
That is not true.
Whenever Miss Elfin comes up, you get really emotional, so...
Those who abandon their duty deserve to be consumed by flames.
I might be overstepping here, but I doubt she ever abandoned the goddesses. And you keep talking about the goddess's will, but what about your will?
Hey, dude, she's angry. Chill.
My parents were heretics. I was taken in by the order, but I wasn't allowed a life outside of serving and worshipping the goddess. It was Elfin who gave me a reason to continue living. Which is all the more reason why I cannot forgive her.
See?
I've said too much. My emotions got the better of me. Let's stop this and head back to Breezeville.
Coming back so soon? What about the picnic?
What are you talking about?
The orphanage kids left the village earlier for a picnic.
Who took the kids?
Who else? Edna and Aisha.
Oh no. That was the plan.
What's going on?
The orphanage's head nun Aisha is the criminal. She directed us outside the forest and fled with the children.
What? Sister Aisha wouldn't do something bad.
She's probably been paid off by the trafficking organization, or she's in disguise.
What do we do?
We don't know where they went.
The guard spader I assigned to Elfin is currently in the forest outside the village. She probably got suspicious of Aisha and followed after her. I have the spader's location. Let's go after them.
You're here. Mabel.
Elfin, what happened?
I was following Sister Aisha because she was acting suspicious, but... She noticed that I was following her and unleashed monsters at me.
That was so reckless! You don't even have any of your Inquisitor's equipment.
You put a guard on me, so I trusted you'd come find me.
How badly are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'll follow you, slowly. Please, the children. Go save the children.
You'll get in the way. Just wait here.
Damn it! How did they find us?
Surrender! Any further resistance is futile.
Sister, I'm scared.
I want to go to Teacher Elfin.
Shut up, you useless garbage! I'm gonna toss the loudest one to the monsters first. Go! At least buy some time!
This will only add to your sins. Give up! Carry out execution.
Is it all over?
Don't touch her. This sinner is mine to punish.
Mabel.
Aha! That trafficker we were chasing before.
No, I'm the real Aisha. I was locked in a storage room these past few weeks and was just rescued.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yes. They kept me alive and well so they could frame me for all their crimes. Those monsters. If it wasn't for your help, thank you so much.
I'm pretty sure I told you to stay put. I said you'd only get in my way. Elfin, you really don't listen.
Sorry. I was just so worried about the children.
You've always been that way. Even before, you'd follow me around, even if I said I was okay. Always insisting that you were worried about me.
You're right. I guess people don't change so easily.
How are your injuries?
Are you worrying about a sinner's injuries? That's not like you.
Yes. This is not like me. Parliament told me to arrest you. They said you were a criminal and shouldn't be forgiven. However, when I finally saw you again, I just couldn't. I wanted to hate you for disobeying Parliament, but ultimately, I can't. What am I supposed to do now?
The goddesses say to follow the path you believe to be right. The version of you that follows Parliament's orders, and the version of you that acts according to your own heart. Mabel, which one do you think is on the right path?
Having saved you, that question has already been answered.
Then act according to your own heart. That is the true will of the goddesses.
Understood. I'll share my final decision. I wanted to deny your excuses, but in the end, I saved your life. I acted according to my will, not Parliament's orders. Because this is the course of action I feel is the most right, I'm determined to follow it. Therefore, Elfin died in that battle. That is what I will write in my report to Parliament. However, if you were ever to leave this village, Parliament would realize you're still alive. So, you are to grow old quietly with the children in this village. That is my punishment.
All right. I accept. Are you sure it's okay for you to just return like this?
It's obviously not okay. However, I would like to make my own decision just this one time. I'll probably be repenting the whole way back to Manafall. But even so, I don't feel like I'll regret this.
Mabel.
Aw, forgiveness is real big of you. Good call.
Yeah, Mabel. You finally look alive now.
What? What does that mean?
Before, you totally seemed like an emotionless corpse.
Flair, dude, shut up.
I actually hear that quite often.
Thank you, Mabel. And I'm sorry for leaving so suddenly without a word.
I understand why you made your choice. I won't dwell on it anymore.
Yes, I'll be right here, serving the sentence you gave me.
Correct. You haven't completed repenting. You'd better keep paying for your sins because I'll be back to make sure.